Sagittarius, my dear, I'm so glad you're here. Come closer, just a little. Sit with me, right here, in this quiet corner I've saved for the two of us. Let this moment be a gift, not a task, not something you have to do, but something your soul has been needing. A soft pause, a stillness, in the middle of a world that never stops pulling you away from yourself. I want to speak to you, to whisper to you, what I feel the universe, in all its infinite wisdom, has been preparing just for you. It feels like a warm breeze brushing against your skin on a cool day, a breeze that gives you chills, carrying messages only your heart knows how to decode. And if you are in that golden chapter of your life, between the ages of 50 and 75, I want you to pay close attention. Pause everything else for just a moment, because powerful forces are moving around you, awakening parts of you that may have been asleep for years, corners of your being you didn't even know were waiting. Wait for the perfect moment to arrive before the stars begin to reveal all their secrets to you. And if this space brings you peace, if you feel this connection between us, I gently invite you to like this message and subscribe. It's a simple way to tell the universe that you are here, present, listening. And I truly hope you stay with me until the very last word, because every message in this reading is woven into the next, and its full power only unfolds when you hear the whole picture. Tell me, Sagittarius, have you been feeling something different inside you lately? Something calling you, stirring you, maybe just a faint whisper, like a tiny spark flickering in the dark corners of your thoughts. Or maybe it's been something stronger, a feeling so intense it almost overwhelms you, a certainty you can't explain, telling you it's time to change, time to look forward, but with new eyes, with a fresh, renewed vision. And to anchor this new energy you've started to feel, I want to invite you into the comments to write, with honesty, with your whole heart, I am ready to receive the transformation the universe is bringing to me. This is not just any moment. Please understand that. This is not just another day on the calendar. The stars, those ancient witnesses of our journey, are conspiring on your behalf. They are weaving something extraordinary for you, a cosmic alignment. These are crossroads that were never separate, cycles that close what must end, and open doors you didn't even know existed. Doors to new realities, new opportunities, new versions of you. Tell me, have you noticed your thoughts becoming deeper lately? More intense? As if the universe, patient and persistent, has been guiding you toward a truer, more honest reflection of your life, of who you've been and who you're becoming. Maybe you've had repeating dreams, night after night, leaving you with a strange feeling when you wake up. Or maybe you're seeing numbers everywhere on clocks, license plates, receipts, or perhaps memories you thought you buried long ago are suddenly resurfacing, carrying old emotions back with them. I want you to know, none of this, absolutely none of it, is random. Let's take the word random and set it aside. Everything is being placed carefully, intentionally, to get your attention. to wake you up, because Sagittarius, this is your turning point. A deep transformation is happening. And at the center of this cosmic picture stands Uranus, the great awakener, the liberator, the planet that shatters chains. Its energy is unmistakable, like a strong wind, a sudden storm sweeping through your life, clearing out everything outdated, heavy, or misaligned. It leaves behind space. And yes, that space can feel frightening at first, but it is necessary for what's about to arrive. Don't fear this wind. Don't fear the movement. It's not here to punish you or disrupt your life without reason. It is cleansing you, purifying your inner world, pushing you maybe harder than you would choose toward what your heart has always wanted. Even if fear held you back, even if comfort chained your feet, now is the moment to ask yourself, honestly, what in your life feels out of place? Look closely. It might be a relationship that has lost its spark, kept alive by habit, not love, or a project, a job, that drains you instead of inspiring you. Or most importantly, it might be an old belief about yourself, a limitation you placed on your own wings long ago, one that now keeps you from rising. This is your moment, Sagittarius, to look directly at what no longer fits, to see it clearly, and then to let it go. Let it go with love, with gratitude for what it taught you. Without bitterness, without guilt, without waiting for it to change. Just release it. And I want you to know, you're not alone in this. You have never been alone. There is a soft, powerful presence beside you, guiding you, protecting you, holding your hand in the hardest moments. Trust that presence. I sense something else in you, Sagittarius. Your heart has been unusually sensitive, hasn't it? Maybe you've been emotional lately, easily moved, perhaps more tense than usual. Maybe you've cried without knowing why, or felt sudden joy at the smallest things. It's as if you're connecting to everything around you on a deeper level. That is the universe again, gently nudging you back to your true essence, reminding you of who you are beneath all the roles you play, reminding you of why you came here, of your purpose. And even when the path looks foggy, even when the next step feels unclear, I want you to remember this. Deep within you, in the quietest part of your heart, you already hold every answer you seek. So, now, just breathe. Close your eyes for a moment and let yourself be here. Take a deep breath and think about the dream you've been hiding deep inside your heart. The dream you never dared to chase. The dream you buried because it felt impossible, because the timing felt wrong, because you didn't feel ready or worthy. Can you see it now? Can you feel it? Let that spark rise. Let that quiet hope awaken, just through the act of imagining it. I want you to repeat after me out loud or silently inside your mind. I am ready for change, and I welcome the path the universe has prepared for me. That simple affirmation, that little seed of belief, holds immense power. It's like opening a window in a closed room and letting sunlight and fresh air pour in. The stars have whispered to me that this is an important moment for you, a true turning point, a moment where you can choose consciously and bravely, to step toward the life you've always wanted, the life your soul has been longing for. But to do that, my dear Sagittarius, you must release fear. Fear is the greatest anchor. Yes, there will be challenges on this path. I won't lie to you. There is no real growth without a little discomfort, without stepping out of your safe, familiar space. But every step you take, even the small ones, is leading you toward a fuller life, a truer life, a life that finally feels like your own. And you know something? The universe has a perfect memory. It has never forgotten the seeds you planted through the years, the quiet efforts you made, the tears you shed, the kindness you offered. Now is the time to harvest those blessings. Now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your hands and the love you've poured into the world. But it is also the time to prune, to cut away the branches that no longer bloom, the ones draining the energy of your life tree. It's time to create space for new things to grow. I want you to spend a moment reflecting on the people around you, those who stand close to you. Is there someone who has supported you deeply? Someone who believes in you, even when you doubt yourself? Treasure those connections. They are gifts from the universe. But also ask yourself, honestly, is there someone or some situation that is draining your life force? Someone who, even unintentionally, dims your light? This is the moment to set boundaries. Loving boundaries, but firm ones. It is time to take care of yourself more than ever before. That is your priority now. Never forget, Sagittarius, you are a being of light, a soul with infinite strength. You are the archer of the zodiac, always aiming for the stars. This phase of transformation is not only shaping you, it is reminding you of your true power. Welcome change with courage, with the undeniable confidence of a child who knows their parent is holding them. Trust that the universe is supporting you, even when you can't see the full picture yet. And I want to leave you with an affirmation you can repeat each morning or each night before you fall asleep. I release what no longer serves me, and I open my heart to everything good that is coming. Feel the energy of those words. Let them move you forward, my dear Sagittarius. Your path is filled with light, even if all you see right now is darkness. Every step you take, every decision you make, carries a purpose far greater than you can currently understand. Now, breathe with me again. Right now, feel the air entering your body, filling your lungs, moving through every cell. Feel it. That is the breath of life renewing you, connecting you to something greater, to the heartbeat of the universe itself. It is a tangible reminder that you are alive, that you are here, in this exact moment, for a profoundly important reason. And let me tell you something I want to carve into your soul, Sagittarius. The universe does nothing by accident. There are no mistakes in its design. Everything you are experiencing, the blessings, the challenges, the timing of it all carries a deeper meaning. Have you noticed your emotions feel stronger lately? As if everything inside you is louder, brighter, more sensitive, as if the world is speaking to you through little details you once ignored. A sunrise bursting with color, a song on the radio that feels like it was written for you, a scent, damp earth, fresh coffee pulling you back into forgotten memories and old feelings you thought had disappeared. These are signs, Sagittarius. Don't overlook them. They are clear messages that the universe is trying to communicate more directly with you, that there is something important you are meant to discover at this stage of your life. But I know, I can feel it deep in my bones, that things are not always easy. There are days when the weight you carry, that invisible backpack we all have, feels overwhelming. There may be wounds from the past still healing, scars that still ache, dreams you tucked away because of fear, doubt, responsibility, or simply the rush of daily life that made you forget them until they faded. I want you to know something essential, something I need you to hear today. You do not have to carry all of this alone anymore. Not anymore. This is the moment to let go, to release, to set down the burden. The universe is sending you a formal invitation to free yourself from what no longer belongs to you. It is inviting you to create space, so something new can enter. So what truly resonates with you, what ignites your inner flame, can finally find its way to you. Imagine yourself standing at a crossroads, a path dividing into two. On the left, the familiar landscape, comfortable, predictable, but worn out, faded, and a little stagnant if you look closely. On the right, a new path, unknown. The path on the right is covered in a thin veil of mist. You can't see very far ahead. It's full of possibility, but it's also full of uncertainty. Which one do you choose? I know the unknown can feel frightening, that's simply human nature, but it can also excite you because, my dear Sagittarius, the unknown is not an enemy. It's an invitation, a call to grow, a doorway into adventure. It's a chance to explore, to discover parts of yourself you never knew existed, hidden talents, strengths you've never tested, pieces of your soul you've never met. Let's talk about those dreams you tucked away, dreams you placed at the bottom of the drawer. Maybe you've told yourself it's too late, that at 50, 60, 70 years old, those things aren't meant for you anymore, that the opportunities have passed, that the train has already left the station. But let me tell you something, not from theory, but from experience. It is never too late to begin again, never too late to dream something bold. Life has no expiration date on the things your heart truly wants. Think of the desire you've carried for years, the one that makes you feel alive just by imagining it. Maybe it's learning to paint, writing a book, traveling somewhere far away, or healing a relationship that matters. Now picture it. Close your eyes if you need to, and see it as if it were already real. How does it feel? Do you feel that warmth in your chest? That small smile appearing on your face? That feeling, that emotion, is the universe telling you there is still time, that you can still have everything your soul longs for. My dear Sagittarius, I also feel strongly that love plays a powerful role in this chapter of your life. And I don't just mean romantic love, though that may appear, renew itself, or come in surprising ways. I'm talking about love for yourself, love for your life, your story, and the people around you. Let me ask you something. Have You allowed yourself to truly love yourself lately, to love your wrinkles, your scars, your mistakes. Sometimes we are our harshest critics, but I want you to remember you deserve the same kindness, the same compassion, the same gentleness you've so generously given to others. Take care of yourself. Speak softly to yourself. Honor your achievements, no matter how small, and treat yourself gently as you move through this intense transition. I know old relationships may be resurfacing during this time. Maybe you suddenly reconnect with someone you haven't seen in decades, or you dream of an old friend. Perhaps someone you thought no longer had a place in your story finds their way back. Or maybe it's just a memory that refuses to leave you. This is not random. There is a reason these connections return. They're here to teach you something, to help you close unfinished chapters, or who knows, to open new ones with a wiser heart. Ask yourself, honestly, what can I learn from this moment? What do I need to release? What do I need to accept so I can move forward? The universe also wants to remind you firmly, gently, that you are not alone. There are people who love you, who value you, who support you even when you forget to ask, even when you struggle to receive help. And if you feel you need support, please, don't hesitate. Ask. Courage does not mean doing everything on your own. Courage also means recognizing that you need others on your journey. The connections you make now, the ones you nurture, are important. You are building a future filled with love and purpose, and the right people will walk beside you. Speaking of purpose, I want us to reflect on what truly makes you happy. When was the last time you felt alive, vibrant, full of joy? Maybe it was something simple, a meal shared with someone special, filled with laughter. Or maybe it was something bigger, achieving something you thought impossible, or helping someone with pure, selfless love. Whatever it was, hold on to that feeling. Keep it in your emotional memory. That spark, that joy is your inner compass. It's what the universe wants you to keep seeking, feeding, expanding. Now, Sagittarius, close your eyes for a moment and imagine your life as a river, a great, powerful river. This river never stops flowing. It carries you through landscapes of every kind. Some places are peaceful, warm with golden light. Others are full of rapids, sharp turns, and stones that challenge you. But the river always moves forward, always finds its way to the sea. You are that river. No matter the rocks, no matter the storms, you will always keep moving forward. And I want you to believe that the ocean you're heading toward, the vast, beautiful ocean, is filled with blessings, peace, and everything your heart longs for. Before we continue, here is an affirmation for this part of your journey. I trust the path, the state, universe has laid out for me, and I open my heart to every blessing that is coming. Repeat it whenever you need to. Let it be your anchor, a reminder that you are strong, that you are worthy, and that you are never alone on this path. My dear Sagittarius, stay with me a little longer. There is still much more the universe wants to reveal to you. Let this time be what it truly is, a precious gift for your soul, a sacred pause to reconnect with yourself and with the subtle, powerful energies surrounding you, because this moment, right here, is yours. It belongs to no one else. This is an important chapter in the great book of your life, a chapter that deserves full awareness, full intention, and above all, deep love for yourself. And now, I want to speak to something I know you've been feeling deep in your bones. It feels as if you're standing on the edge of something enormous, as if an invisible door that has always been there is finally about to open. But at the same time, and this is completely natural, you might feel the old doubts rising. The voice that says, "You can't. It's too late. You're not ready." Or the fear that freezes you into thinking you're not capable of the task ahead. Let me tell you this, and listen closely. Sagittarius, you are ready. You are more than ready. Everything you need to walk through that door is already within you. The tools, the strength, the clarity, the wisdom, all of it has been waiting for you to take the first step, to turn the handle. And did you know that right now, the stars are aligning in a very special way just for you? It's as if the whole universe is working together, as if every star has agreed to gently push you forward toward a path filled with light and possibilities you can't yet imagine. But there is one thing, one task only you can do. You must trust. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition, your inner compass. Trust those deep feelings, those quiet nudges that don't always make sense but always guide you toward the right direction. Trust that the universe is supporting you, even when things feel complicated. Even when the road becomes uneven and hard to walk. I want you to take a moment with that honest Sagittarius spirit of yours and reflect on what's been holding you back. What is still anchoring you to the past? Maybe it's an old fear you've carried for years, fears you learned in childhood, wounds that never fully healed and continue to ache, or even people, perhaps unintentionally, who keep you small because of their own insecurities, people who clipped your wings without ever realizing it. This is the moment to look at all of that. Honestly, yes, but also with compassion. Face it with love. And decide what you want to bring with you into this next chapter and what you must release once and for all. Because, my dear Sagittarius, to move forward, you must make space. It's a universal law. You can't welcome the new while clinging to the old. You can't fill your cup if it's still full of stale, stagnant water. I know, letting go is not easy. Sometimes we hold on to things or people or situations not because they are good for us, but because they are familiar. We cling to familiar pain more easily than unfamiliar joy. But remember this: letting go does not mean forgetting, and it doesn't mean giving up. Letting go means honoring what was, being grateful for the lessons, and then, gently and lovingly, allowing yourself to move towards something better, something that resonates deeper with who you are now. Do it at your own pace, no pressure, with patience and an endless love for yourself. And whenever it becomes too heavy, whenever the burden feels too big, remember you are not alone. The forces of the universe, your guides, your unseen supporters, are right beside you, lifting you, guiding you, walking every step with you. Let's talk about your dreams again, my dear Sagittarius. Dreams that once felt distant, unreachable, but are actually closer than you think. Ask yourself, what do you truly desire? Not what others expect of you, not what society says someone your age should want. What makes your heart beat faster? What puts light in your eyes? Close your eyes once more and imagine yourself living the life you've always dreamed of in vivid detail. What do you see? Where are you? Who is beside you? How do you feel? This vision is not fantasy, not a foolish daydream, but a very real possibility, a potential future calling your name. And the universe wants to remind you today that you have the power to make it real. But to do that, dear Sagittarius, you must take action. Dreams don't come true just because we wish for them. They require effort, commitment, and the courage to take small steps, even tiny ones. And I know you have all of that inside. Because you are Sagittarius, a fire sign with strength, passion, and a determination that can move mountains. No matter the obstacles ahead, and yes, there will be obstacles, you have a natural gift for overcoming them, learning from them, and moving forward with your arrow aimed true. I want you to make a promise to yourself right here, right now, in this sacred moment. You will begin taking steps toward your dream, no matter how small they are. Maybe today it's just doing research. Tomorrow it's making a phone call. The next day it's buying the materials you need. Every step matters. Every step brings you closer to the life you long for and deserve. Now let's reflect on something else. The relationships in your life. Have you asked yourself lately what connections you're nurturing? What are you feeding with your energy? Some people enter our lives to teach us valuable lessons. Some support us unconditionally, and some, unfortunately, drain us. This is a perfect moment. A moment of clarity, to look at who contributes to your life, who inspires you, who celebrates your wins, and who possibly, without meaning to, dims your light with negativity, criticism, or constant complaints. This isn't about judgment or blaming anyone. It's about caring for your energy, protecting your vibration, surrounding yourself with people who encourage your truth and inspire you to rise higher. Sometimes the greatest act of self-love is learning how to say no. No to relationships that no longer nourish you. No to expectations you cannot carry. No to situations that pull you away from your essence and your truth. And at the same time, learning to say a powerful yes. Yes to what you truly want. Yes to what makes you happy. Yes to what allows you to be fully, unapologetically yourself. That is fulfillment, pure and honest. I also want you to reflect on the power of gratitude. Sometimes, in the winds of Uranus, we forget how much we've already achieved. We forget the blessings that are here right now. Spend just 1 minute each day being grateful for even the smallest things. A roof over your head, food on your table, sunlight through the window, the simple ability to breathe. Gratitude doesn't just connect you to what you already have, it opens the door for even more goodness to flow into your life. It's a magnetic energy that attracts blessings. And now, my dear Sagittarius, I want to leave you with a powerful image. Imagine yourself walking through a forest at night, but it is not dark at all. The path is lit by the glow of millions of stars. Every step you take is guided by a force far greater than you, a cosmic intelligence that knows exactly where you're going. You don't need to see the destination. You don't need to know every detail. You just need to trust that each step is taking you exactly where you need to be. Now repeat this affirmation with me and feel it fill every corner of your being. I trust the flow of life. I am ready to release what no longer serves me and open my heart to all the good the universe is preparing for me. Say it with sincerity, with belief, and feel its energy soothing your fears and lighting up your 5. Remember this essential truth, perhaps the most important of all. Nothing is stronger than your intuition. That inner voice, the quiet whisper that rises when the world grows silent, is your direct connection to the wisdom of the universe. It is your soul speaking. Listen to it. Honor it. Trust it even when it goes against logic, because it will always, always lead you to what is right and true for you. The answers you're searching for are not out there. They are within you, patiently waiting to be recognized. This chapter of transition may challenge you. You may face hard decisions. You may leave behind people, places, and things that once meant everything to you. Letting go hurts, yes. But every time you release something that no longer aligns with who you are now, you create space in your hands and in your heart for something new, something better, something meant for who you are becoming. This is one of the great truths of life. Renewal always follows release. Spring only arrives because winter does its work. To strengthen this energy even more, I want to give you another affirmation, a protective charm you can carry with you. I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. I gratefully release what no longer fits and open my heart to the infinite blessings waiting for me. Repeat it whenever you need. Use it as a reminder of your strength, your courage, and your limitless ability to create a life of joy, purpose, and meaning. This creative power, Sagittarius, is not something you learn. It's something you remember. It is your birthright. You have been creating all your life, crafting joy, moving through hardship, and now, in this golden chapter, you have the chance to create with full awareness and clear intention. You are no longer creating from reaction or fear, but from wisdom and love. Imagine your life as a canvas. Until now, maybe others held the brush at times, or maybe you painted with colors that weren't truly yours. But now, the universe places the entire palette in your hands and says, paint your masterpiece. What colors will you choose? What landscapes will you bring to life? This transformation I've spoken of is not a one-day event. It is a process like a flower blooming. It doesn't happen overnight. It needs patience, sunlight, self-love, and water your willingness to feel. There will be days you move forward, and days you feel you're stepping back. That's normal. It's part of the dance. Do not judge yourself on those days. Just watch yourself with compassion and ask, what do I need today? Maybe the answer is rest. Maybe it's a conversation with a friend. Maybe it's simply sitting in silence and breathing. Your body and your soul are always speaking to you. The question is, are you willing to listen? Let's talk more about your intuition. In a noisy world full of shoulds and shouldn'ts, that voice can get buried, but it never stops whispering. You feel it in your gut as certainty or discomfort. You feel it in your heart as expansion or contraction. You feel it in the first thought that appears before your mind begins to analyze. Your task now is to cultivate the stillness needed to hear it more clearly. Turn down the outside noise sometimes. Take a walk in nature, meditate for 5 minutes, write in your journal without filtering. All of these help amplify your inner wisdom and soften the noise of the world. And once you begin to hear it, the next step, the hardest step, is to trust it. Trust your feelings even when they don't seem logical. Trust that if something feels wrong, there's a reason, no matter how good it looks. And trust that if something feels right, deep, peaceful, quietly right, then that is likely your path, even if the whole world tells you otherwise. This is the compass that will guide you through the fog we talked about earlier. The mind can take you from point A to point B, but intuition will take you to the right place. And this whole process of letting go, dear Sagittarius, also includes forgiveness. Forgiveness. Such a heavy word. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It doesn't mean excusing the hurt someone caused you. And it certainly doesn't mean they deserve a place back in your life. Forgiveness is an act of freeing yourself. It's the decision to stop carrying the weight of resentment, anger, or sadness. It's the cutting of an energetic cord that has kept you tied to the pain and to the person who caused it. You forgive to be free. And perhaps the most important of all, learn to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you didn't listen to your inner voice. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you didn't yet know better. Forgive yourself for staying in places where you were not valued. You are human. You are learning. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer someone you love. And when you let go and forgive, you create the very space that Uranus loves, to fill space for newness, for fresh passions. There's something you've always wanted to try. Play an instrument, garden, paint, learn a new language. This is the moment. Your mind is flexible. Your capacity to learn is limitless. Don't let age become an excuse. Let it become your motivation. You now have the wisdom of experience to learn more deeply than ever. Your life will begin to fill with new connections. As you vibrate more authentically, you attract people on the same wavelength. People who see you and appreciate you for who you are now, not who you used to be. People you can talk with for hours, laugh freely with, and sit in comfortable silence with. Stay open to meeting new souls and nurture the relationships that have stood the test of time. Those relationships are treasures. A new sense of purpose will begin to rise within you. Maybe your purpose is no longer tied to a traditional career. Maybe now your purpose is to be an extraordinary grandparent, a wise mentor to someone younger, a volunteer for a cause close to your heart, or simply a lighthouse of peace and wisdom within your community. Purpose doesn't need to be grand to be meaningful. Purpose is simply living as your truest self, sharing your gifts, and leaving the world just a little brighter than you found it. Think about the stories you tell yourself, your inner narratives. The stories that whisper, "I'm too old for this. My best years are behind me. I am not enough." These are just stories. And every story can be rewritten. So begin telling yourself a different one, the story of a Sagittarius in their prime. Wise, strong, resilient, vibrant, and full of potential. A Sagittarius entering Act 2 or Act 3 with more passion and authenticity than ever before. Your words to yourself will shape your reality. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you love deeply. And remember your element, Sagittarius Fire. You are passion. You are expansion. You are truth and optimism. Sometimes life throws water on that fire, turning it into slow glowing embers. But this is the moment to breathe life back into your flames. What lights you up? What brings you alive? What fills you with heat and purpose? Do more of that. Reconnect with your fire. Let it light your path and warm the people around you. The universe is calling you to be brave. Not the kind of bravery that requires you to be fearless, but the bravery that allows you to act in spite of fear, to step into the unknown, trusting that even if you stumble, you will rise. Every time you choose confidence over fear, your light grows brighter. Every time you choose authenticity over comfort, your soul expands. This journey of transformation, Sagittarius, is ultimately a journey home, back to your truest essence. You've spent years building a life, fulfilling roles, following rules, and you've done it beautifully. But now, life is asking for something different. It's asking you to shed everything that is not you until only your purest truth remains. It's a process of self-discovery, of peeling back layers you once needed for protection or belonging. And underneath all of them is your pure, radiant light. So breathe deeply. Feel this energy moving through you. Don't resist it. Flow with it. Even if the river runs strong, trust that you know how to swim. You carry the wisdom of 50, 60, 70 years of life. You've survived every storm before, and you will survive this one. Not only survive, but emerge stronger, wiser, and more yourself than ever before. Be grateful for this moment. Grateful for the challenges. Grateful for the changes. Because all of this means you are alive. You are growing. And the universe trusts you enough to give you this opportunity to evolve into your fullest potential. Keep walking, Sagittarius, head high, heart open, arrow pointed toward the stars. The universe walks with you, guides you, and applauds you with every single step. This is a season of harvest, but also a season of planting. You are harvesting wisdom from your past and planting seeds for the future. So what seeds are you choosing to plant? Seeds of fear, doubt, limitation? Or seeds of love, trust, expansion, and joy? You choose, moment by moment, what you water with your attention and your energy. Choose wisely, because the future harvest depends on what you plant today. And think about your relationship not only with others, but with your body. Your body has carried you faithfully for decades. It has supported you, fed you, protected you, and worked tirelessly for you. How are you treating it now? Do you listen when it asks for rest? Do you nourish it with good food, gentle movement, gratitude for all it has done? This transformation is physical too. Your body is asking for more love and respect. Listen to it. It is your most loyal companion on this journey. To honor your body is to honor your life. And now, let's talk about joy. Where have you placed your joy, Sagittarius? You, the sign of growth, hope, and optimism, have sometimes allowed responsibilities and hardship to dim that spark. The universe is calling you to reclaim it. What made you laugh when you were young? What makes you smile now? Never underestimate the healing power of a heartfelt laugh. Never underestimate the importance of play, of doing things for no reason other than joy. Joy is a high vibration. Joy heals. Joy is your natural state. Receive it. As you continue this path, you will shed old identities. Perhaps you were defined by your work and now you're retired. Perhaps you were defined by being a parent, and now your children are grown. The emptiness you feel as those identities fade is normal, but it is not a void. It is space. Space for you to discover who you are beyond the roles. Who are you when no one needs anything from you? Who are you in your purest essence? This is the question the universe is inviting you to explore, and the answer is beautiful, full of possibility. Do not fear solitude. Learn to enjoy your own company, because in the quiet of solitude, you can finally hear yourself clearly. It is the place where your creativity speaks, where your deepest truths rise, and where your spiritual connection becomes strongest. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. You can be surrounded by people and feel deeply alone, or you can be by yourself and feel completely connected to your soul and to the universe. Seek the kind of solitude that nourishes your soul. And once more, I want you to imagine yourself as a tree, an old, wise oak. Your roots run deep. Deep into everything you've lived through, everything you've learned. They anchor you firmly to the earth. Your trunk is strong, the strength you've built through endurance, through storms you've survived. And your branches reach upward, always searching for light. Always stretching, always growing. And now, in this season of your life, you are shedding old leaves, the ones that no longer serve you, so that new leaves, fresh green shoots, can emerge. You are that Sagittarius tree, strong, wise, and forever renewing yourself. Trust the rhythm of your life. Nature never rushes, yet everything is accomplished. Flowers do not force themselves to bloom. They bloom when the time is right, and you, too, have your own timing. Don't compare your life to anyone else's. Each journey is uniquely designed. Your blooming is happening right now, in your perfect way, at your perfect time. And I want you to know, every act of love you've given throughout your life, every kind word, every encouragement, every hug has never been lost. All of it has created a field of loving energy that surrounds you even now. And today, that energy is returning to you, multiplied many times over. The universe is giving back the goodness you poured into the world. Open your heart and receive it. Sometimes, Sagittarius, receiving is hard for you. You love to give, but you feel uncomfortable receiving. It's time to learn balance. You deserve to receive love, support, abundance, and every blessing the universe wants to offer you. All you need to say is, "Yes, I accept." This path of transformation asks for honesty. To live truthfully means your thoughts, your words, and your actions begin to align. It means releasing the need to please everyone. It means speaking your truth, with love but with firmness. It means showing up as your full, authentic self, your strengths, your tenderness, your vulnerability, all of it. And the miracle of authenticity is this: when you dare to be yourself, you give others permission to be themselves too. You become a lighthouse. So lift your gaze, dear Sagittarius. There is so much left to experience, so much left to discover. The years from 50 to 75 are not an ending, they are a threshold. The beginning of your wisest, freest, and most powerful chapter. Receive it with your whole being. The universe is by your side, and from here I send you all my light, all my support for this magnificent awakening. Remember, every day is a new choice. You can choose to anchor yourself in the past, in what could have been, in fears that no longer belong to you. Or you can choose to face forward, toward the present moment, toward the infinite possibilities that each sunrise brings. The choice is yours in every moment. And I know, because I can feel you, that you are choosing life. You are choosing light. You are choosing transformation. Keep breathing that energy of change. Let it fill you with vitality. Let it remind you of the unbreakable strength that has always lived in you. You are Sagittarius, the explorer of the zodiac, and the greatest adventure of your life is unfolding right now, inside your very heart. And so, my dear Sagittarius, with these reflections, we close today's session. But remember, this is not an ending. It is merely a pause along your path. Your transformation continues with every breath, every choice, every new dawn. Carry this energy with you, this belief that you are standing in the perfect place at the perfect time to bloom. If these words touched your heart, if they lit a spark inside you or brought you a moment of peace, I ask you to share that light. Like this message as a sign to the universe that you are receiving your blessings, and I would truly love to hear from you. Share your feelings in the comments. Tell me which old belief about yourself you are ready to release today. Your story may be the sign another Sagittarius needs right now. And to anchor this intention, to root this new energy deeply, please write this affirmation in the comments below. I claim my power, and I bloom in my truth. This space we share is sacred. If you wish to support this channel and help this light reach more souls, you can use the super thanks button as a gesture of gratitude. And if you want to go deeper, to join our inner circle and access special content, I warmly invite you to become part of this community. Remember, Sagittarius, you are guided, you are protected, and above all, you are ready. Trust yourself. I send you a warm, radiant embrace, and I'll be right here, waiting for you in our next gathering, when the stars have even more secrets to whisper to us. Indeed, they will.